Yes, it's official. We are going weekly. If I happen to miss a week or two, it's just because I was too busy trying to make something of myself. So with that said, let me enlighten you. The ghosts I've been battling in my mind are now withering in the battlefield of which I let them in. A battlefield of insecurities and immaturities where they're slowly decaying to their own forgotten muck. A muck where the lesser characteristics of my own used to debilitate me, and the worst of it all, I remember how they used to self-sabotage my entire weekly basis. Now, since those negative characteristics are behind me, my daily apparel feels like I don't have bad days anymore. It's more not so good days, at the very least. To say the least, in the least of it all, I rarely go into a bad day. Even then, I can use that particular day as a learning point to stand up on as a jumping point for my ever endeavors. Now, we're in the thick of it, into the grind, back into the muck, but of a different substance. Now, the newer ghost inside the newest battles I'm currently raging doesn't seem as bad as the previous ones, like I gained XP or something. The muck is different. There is hope and faith involved, now giving me the most potential influential power and spiritual enlightenment. I am the essence of that word now. I live it, breathe it. I am it. So these ghosts are no longer a match for me. I have no setbacks or missteps. It's an opportunity lost because I wasn't ready for it yet. And there are some times that I won't be ready yet. But nevertheless, I will try to practice more skills in order for those opportunities to track towards me. And that's what am about right now. It seems like I'm all over the place, but really, it's just my mind running 1,000 miles a minute, and I can't contain myself. I love my life and live through it from the actions of my words and the words of my actions. No vice versa. I am universal. I limited potential, and I'm gonna do it all with a fucking smile. No more bitching or complaining. I know it just sounds like I'm some wise monk living in a Buddhist temple, but I still have emotions. I'm not just letting it get to the worst of me and not letting it get to the best of me. So no more excuses. No more falling back into old habits. No more of no more. I am done with being a fucking deadbeat. I've spent about 30 years, nearly 30 years of being a deadbeat, and I'm not going to spend another day, night, week, month, year, or whatever time I am longer here being such. I was constantly weak and a failure in my own accord, and sure, some things that happened to me in the past, but I'm not going to look past the fact that I could look past all of that fucked up shit happening to me. I'm going to wake up early and try to, based on my future with my own actions, not from an algorithm, not from others' dreams or sayings for me, about me, towards me. I'm going to do me for me and actually believe it this time around, because that was the only problem last time. Sure, I believed in myself, but it really wasn't convincing enough for me to actually believe in a dream, believe in a goal, believe in a way of life I want for myself. I want to be better and have a way of life better for myself. And these words are spreading all over the page to show the passion of these words. I spread to viewers like you and even me, because I watch all of my vlogs as well. There is a new chapter in my life, and I can't possibly imagine how exciting it is, how amazing it would be. Like, in 5 or so years, I could be this, I could be that. This thing I did here and there, and all the people I met along the way, all of my enemies, all of my people where I could just learn from. And I hope yours is too. I hope your life is exciting. And I know this is not the craziest video cast drop, but it is what it is. It's a short one. But with that said, Ryoichi signing out.